Testing, testing. Can you guys hear me? Hi, hi. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Hi, Peachy. Hi, Bella. Hi, Nick. You can hear perfect. I don't think you guys can hear the music, though. One moment. I decided to be very smart and update my PC right before stream. There we go. I think you should hear it now. It should be quiet, but you guys should be able to hear it now. I'm doing all right. A bit tired, but that's kind of par for the course. Oh, you don't hear it? Here, let me crank it up, and then you can let me know if you can hear it, and then I'll slowly turn it down. There we go. Can we hear that? Okay, perfect. You can hear it. Let me turn it down slightly. There we go. I think this audio should be okay. Let me know if there are any other issues. I'm actually gonna move myself up a little. Wow! There we go. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I think the reason why I got discounted, I actually don't know what the gameplay for this is about, but I think it's something about like you run a superstore and then you try to make money and like something about town gossip and something or other. I don't know. It was cute and it was on sale, which is why I got it. Peachy, did you play? I think I saw your message up there saying like, Discounty, did you play? Was it fun? I hope it's fun. I hope I didn't waste money. As long as it's cute, yes. That's how I get any of my games. As long as they're cute, I will get it. Actually, that's a lie. As long as it's a good game too. You don't want to spoil it? Okay. That's fine. Don't spoil it. Cozy and relaxing? Perfect. It'll be a good way to, I guess, kind of end the week. Okay, press any button. Discounty! Okay, let me take a look at the settings. English. Hold. Screen shake, vibration, audio, full screen, resolution, lock versus... Oh, good. No, I don't want that on. The VSync on? We'll see. Motion sickness mode. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, actually, looking at the background, I guess the motion sickness is just the background moving. No impatient customers. Oh, no! Are you sure this is a cozy game? Because I'm seeing impatient customers. That's not cozy at all. Okay. A Z-bus. Z-bus. Okay, let's try playing. Play. New game save. Ooh! Character creation! Oh no! Oh, okay, so this one's just how wide I want my legs, how big I want the body. Hair. Oh my god, mushroom! Is this like a headscarf? A toque? Hat? Oh, okay, I can change the hair color. Okay. That's too bright, I think. Oh my god, there's too many colors. I mean, I guess that's too purple. This one's too red. This one, I guess, is not bad. This one's too hot pink. That one's also too big. Okay, this one's not bad. Wait. Oh, this is just my eye color. Hey, Beetle, how are you? Okay, I have purple eyes, so... Okay. Glasses. Wait. Okay, let's just stick with that. Oh no, there's a lot of choices. 11? 2. Wait, is this one supposed to be... I don't know. Oh, are we gonna go with Lunar Kits? We can go with Lunar Kits. Hey there! We're gonna live in a society, yes. Clothing. That's not too bad, I guess. Oh, these are the only colors. Oh no. The heck is this? Is this a skirt? I don't know how I feel about this. Why do they not have my shade of pink? Now I just look like a pink blob. No shoes. Heck yeah. Toes out. God, they don't have my shoe color. They don't have any of my colors. This is bad. Does this look like me? I don't know. I don't know if this looks like me. Okay, my name? Kiwuko. Kiwu. Bun bun no shoes. I mean, I guess right now it looks like I have no shoes on because the color I chose is very fleshy. Okay, I guess this... What is that? Where are those dots in the middle? Okay, you know what? Confirm. Let's get on the bus. I can't fathom why you'd move out here. I'm returning a favor. My aunt needs help opening a supermarket in Blomkest. Did I just freeze? Hold up. Why did I just freeze? In Blomkest? I didn't know there were people still living there. Apparently there's business coming in from the highway. Ah, right. Bzz. And we're back with today's Night Talk with Neil Tack. Tonight we dive into another hot topic. But first, a word from our sponsors. Everything's on sale proudly! You think the stream's okay? No, I mean my model. Where are we going? Discounty! Where everything is always on sale. Now opening in select Heatherholm locations. Sparcliffe, Moonoker, and Blomkest. I hate ads. Bzz. Road trip. Now entering Blomkest. Next stop, Blomkest. Yay, I'm back. Okay. I can move again. But a relative needing help out in the countryside? Now, which storyline have I heard that one from, This is my stop. Good luck with your supermarket. Whew, I finally made it. I haven't seen Aunt Teller in a while, but I used to recognize her by her old cold stares and cool hat. Was. Ah! Oh, I can't walk onto the road. The game stops me from free will. I can't just walk onto the road like this. Aunt Teller, is that you? Kiriko! I was beginning to think you bailed on me. Why would I? No time for chit-chatting. Let's get you to the shop. Grace has been waiting for hours. Why were you late anyway? Workers strike at the bus terminals. I'm not surprised. Rumor has it the new leadership at the bus is utterly incompetent. Cursed but curious. Aw, that's cute. I want to go to a place called Cursed but Curious. Here we are, my pride and joy, my little shop. Discounty. Now with a fancy new discounty sign. My assistant, Grace, is waiting for you inside. She'll get you started. Oh, go figure. My aunt's pushing me off onto her assistant. Kiriko, can I count on you to make discounty the best it can be? Of course. That's why I'm here. Good. You know what? I have retail experience. This should be fine. Oh my god, is this a password? What is this? Grace, you look like you've seen some things. You're finally here. This is so exciting. Executive shop assistant. Grace, at your service. I'll get you started working in Discounty. First, you'll be using this personal digital assistant, PDA for short. Your personal assistant, just digital, cannot replace a personal assistant. You hear that? We don't have many apps for it yet, but it has a fancy planning tool to track your tasks. So, take a moment to check out the PDA. Tab. Track my tasks. Main goals and smaller tasks. Set a goal or task to get details. That's Clicking the box. It will be pinned to your screen. This moment. Okay. Report to Grace. I've never actually used a PDA before. Oh, look, my inventory settings. Hold up. Let me see if this works. Back. And then EQ. Back. All right, Grace. Hi again. I opened the planner program in the PDA. Our delivery guy should arrive in a minute with our new shop fittings. While we wait for the delivery to arrive, please take this. Tool belt. Discounty branded. It has neat pockets for carrying many items at once. Spend some time getting used to the tool belt before the shelves arrive. Ooh. And then I can scroll. Isn't this Stardew Valley? I hope it's not as stressful as Stardew. Oh no. If you need deliveries and wares in the fly, let Guy get it. Delivery guy. Oh my god, is our delivery guy's name Guy? Always a pleasure to deliver. Take the shelves and coolers from the delivery truck. Okay. Hold. Shelf. 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 Cooler. And then place them. Oh, is this my shop? Can I put it in here? Oh, I can. I should. Cooler. Okay, let me plan this out. What does a supermarket look like? A supermarket usually has the cold stuff in the back. Is this part of my supermarket or is this part of my warehouse? Okay. So because the cold stuff is usually in the back, I'm gonna put it here. 1 and 2. And then as for my shelves, I'm gonna put it here. I hope this isn't gonna be annoying for me to like restock. What's this place? And then report to Grace. I placed the shelves in the coolers. Would you look at that? Amazing work, Kiriko. I can't believe I just moved a couple of fridges by myself. Hi, Say. Hi. How are you? Next, we need to put some items on those bad boys. You mean the shelves in the coolers? Yes. Anyway, guys should be back any second now. Crates and cooler boxes belong in the storage room. Take items from the crates and stock them on the shelves. Take care to place cold items, I'm guessing that's milk and I don't know what that is, into a cooler. Who'd want to buy warm milk? Hehe. Okay, guy. Delivery guy has arrived. Okay. Oven fries. What is this? Soda. I mean, toilet paper. Skim milk. Apple. Yes, retail. I feel like I know this. I feel like I've seen this story before. Where I head to the countryside to help a relative run her little store. I don't know where I could have seen that before. Okay. Cooler box can be placed in the cooler box. In that case, over here. Cooler box can be placed here. Wait, where can I put this? Oh, I have to put it in here. Okay, because it's storage. Fine. Milk. Apples can go, I don't know, freaking over here. Toilet paper. Here. Soda. I don't know. No! What's her name? Miriam? Miriam is not gonna show up. Oh, I have to click it. Stock 5 of each item. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, 1 click is 5. Okay, my bad. So apples can go in here. And then TP, soft and silky. Oops, why am I putting it in the freezer? Soda. Okay, maybe I need to move that because having to move... Oh, I can run. Okay, perfect. Soda. Oh, I don't like the hold to run thing. Skim. Oh, I can click multiple things at once. My bad. Oven fries. Let's go! And then report to Grace. How can I help you? The shop is now stocked. You know what? I think we're ready for action then. Let's bring in some shoppers to help you practice working at the cash register. They know it's your first day, so these customers will wait patiently for service. Well, we open the shop by flipping the sign by the entrance. Go open the shop to bring in the test shoppers. I have worked retail for so long. Oh, operate the cash register. 3 easy peasy steps. Identify the item and quantity. Find the item's price. Type the number in. Can I? Oh, nice. I can use number pad. Perfect. Then hit enter. Oh my god, I have to do multiplication. Okay. Example, if a customer wants 2 apples, type either 5 times 2 or 10. Would press enter to check them out. Oh my god. 1 apple. Oh my god. Guys, I get multiplication. 3 sodas. 9 times 3. Oh, 2. Sorry, my bad. 2. What is that? Milk? 8 times 2. Oh, am I done? Oh, I'm done. First shift of work, easy. Easy peasy. Hi again. Served all the test customers. Amazing. How do you feel about it all? I'm still unsure. A little stressful, to be honest. Pretty good? Pretty good, I think. Perfect, but let me know if you have any questions. I'll be here for you. Anyway, it's late. You should head home. You need to rest for the big day tomorrow. Y'all, I'm selling like 5 products. I'm opening a store while selling 5 products. This is fine. Can I restock? What time is it? Oh, I can restock. Nice. Okay, let's head home. Scared of customers? Standing too long and then you're back in your... Yeah, that happens. Tell her you didn't have to wait up. I never showed you where you'll be staying. That's true. I could be sleeping on the streets. Are we ready for the grand opening tomorrow? Ready as I'll ever be. So, how's the knee? It's nothing to worry about. I just need someone to do the heavy lifting. That's all. So this is where you'll be staying. An old trailer? Old? I bought it just before he... Never mind. Just make do, please. What are those weird noises coming from the shed over there? It's haunted. Aliens! Oh, that's nothing to be concerned about. You'll get used to it. It's not suspicious at all. Kiriko, ever since I opened the shop, I had a dream of building a real supermarket in Blomkest. People laughed at the idea. They say there isn't enough business out here. With you here, that dream may come true. I'll do my best to help you in this county. Oh, this is a cute little place. Oh my god, reflection? Reflection in game? That's crazy. You'll wake up tomorrow at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Oh my god. 6 o'clock. Am I getting paid? I hope I'm getting paid. Oh my gosh, she's already here. Today's the day. It's the grand opening of Discounty. I woke you up early so we can advertise the grand opening event. You mean you didn't advertise this before? Advertising on the day of is kind of crazy. Advertising on the day we open? Isn't that a little late? Well, it's no use discussing it now. I printed 3 posters. Please hang one up at the bus stop, the harbor, and the bar. Here you go. I arrived here yesterday. I don't know where any of those places are. Well, the bus stop is right by my house. I don't know where your house is. Oh. As for the rest, use this map for your PDA to find your way around town. Remember to show up for the grand opening outside of Discounty when you're done. It really is me. They turned me into a character. For real, for real. Alright. Poster. Hanging up all 3 posters is gonna take a while. I better pick up the pace. Yeah, well, it's her fault for choosing me to do this. Map. Elmer's home, bar, bank. John Key's home, park, hardware store, recycling, farm, forest, harbor. Wait, where am I supposed to put this stuff? Harbor and the bar. Okay. I'm already forgetting everything. Discounty, the bar. Head back to Discounty at the end of the street. Or I can head to the harbor first. Let's head to the harbor first. Oh my god, it didn't hit me, dang it. I was kind of hoping it would. Oof. It reeks of old fish and seaweed. This must be the harbor, all right. An old fish auction? Doesn't look like it's been open for a while. I'm sure nobody would mind if I put a poster there. I bet the moment I put a poster up, someone's gonna come by and yell at me for putting up posters. Oh, never mind. No one did. Okay. This is my town now. This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Dang, there are balloons everywhere. That's cute. That must be the bar up ahead. Drunken turn? Burn? Drunken turn? What's a turn? Anyway, I guess the wall next to the entrance is a suitable place for a poster. That was the last one. I should head to this county for the grand opening event. Oh wait, this county's up here. See, look, over here I can run on the roads. Why can't I run on the roads? I made it just in time. Welcome, fellow Blomkostians. Today is a big day for our little town. This county will serve as a beacon of hope for a better, more prosperous future. A testament to our superiority over our neighbors over the bridge in Munker. Do we have beef? We have beef with Munker? Okay. Weather may be weather. Weather may be weather. Blomkast is better. Save the chanting for games, Solruna. Solruna's a nice name. It reminds me of like Sol and Luna. So like sun and moon. That's cute. Anyway, please extend a warm welcome to our newest employee. Kiriko! Welcome to Blomkast. Thanks, everybody. And with that, I'll let Kiriko into the shop to do the final preparations before we open. Everything on sale, proudly. Where are we going? This county! Okay. I love it when businesses have a jingle. What was that? Oh my god, I didn't think I could go that high. Yep. It's the grand opening today. So, you know the drill from yesterday. Serve customers. Keep shelves stocked. What if we run out of items? You can tell customers we're sold out. That way they won't get upset. Oh, they 100% will still get upset. What place is this that they don't get upset? The shop opens at 9 and closes at 5. The watch out time seems to move much faster while you're working here. You mean it seems like it's moving faster? Right. Anyway, here's a watch to keep track of time. It's a digital wristwatch. The future is now. I wonder how many people will come in. You'll be fine. But we need to prepare. Make sure the shop is ready for customers at 9. Bye. Generational beef, for real. I just arrived in this town and suddenly I have beef with people. This is crazy. What the heck? I was sure I restocked this before I slept. Did Grace eat an apple? The heck? Oh, I only have 4 apples? The heck? Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, it should be fine now. Alright, shop opened. Alright, irashai. What a lovely morning, Kiriko. Okay. The worst part about anything is small talk. The only thing I'm able to say is just, lovely day, isn't it? How was your day? Greetings, fellow Blomkostian. Hello, my lunar kids. Hello. Hello. Hands up to his waist over here. 9. 9. 8. Dang, Granny, could you walk any slower? Milk. Oh my god, this guy's taking like half an hour to buy 1 thing of milk. I sense a curse coming. Okay, that's crazy. I just started working and someone's already saying that they sense a curse on me. Oh, I can see what that person's buying. Can I do it in advance? Alright, this is actually easier than I expected. The worst part about working any sort of retail job is realizing that everyone has a different cash register and you have to figure everything else out yourself. In my humble opinion. Too many milk options? Yeah, I guess so. There's skim, 1%, 2%, homogenized. Each register is different. Well, not like per store, but like every store has a different register kind of thing. Like everyone has their own system. So like working at Dairy Queen will be different than working at like a grocery store. Dang, these guys have just been wandering around. Oven fries are expensive. What do you mean oven fries are $11? Serve Fisher before... I can't! Oh, I have to actually talk to this guy. My bad. Oops. I thought I was stuck at the cash register. The shop has closed. We did it. I should speak to Grace. Oh no, that means it's... Oh no. The shop has closed. We made it. You did so well. Before we get to celebrating, there's just one more thing. We need to make sure there's enough stock for tomorrow. Use the computer to reorder any items we're low on. Make sure we keep everything stocked at all times. Just give me a second to unpack the computer. Now, please order some items using the computer. And let me give you some funds. Soda. Oops. Do I have fries? I don't have fries, but I have milk. Skim milk. Do I have apples? I do have apples. Oh, I need milk too. Extreme couponing? I feel like my parents love couponing. They consider it the same as like making money. Alright, let's see what delivery guy has. Use delivery guys online to order items. Add items and okay. Okay. What do I need? I don't think I need anything right now. I'm gonna just hold off on buying anything right now because I currently have over 10 of everything. Because that was just the first day. Who knows if business will get better, you know? Oh, I have to order? Oh man. Okay, let's just order... I'm lowest on soda, so... Oh my goodness! Amazon Prime has nothing on Guy. There we go. Hi again! Delivery is taken care of. Great job! There's still a few things to get sorted in the shop, but I'll help you with that in the coming days. Thank you, Grace. You've been a great help so far. We make a great team. Anyway, the town is now yours to explore. Just make sure to be home before midnight. Oh no, oh no. I'm getting Stardew Valley flashbacks. Why? What will happen? Oh no, it's not like that. Just make sure to get rest to avoid passing out from exhaustion. Aw, you're flattering me. Whoa, what's that car doing here? Radioactivity? What? Did something happen? Oh yeah, let me walk closer. Oh no! Is this the path to the woods? Wonder why it's closed off like this. Curious, isn't it? Huh? Who's there? Oh, sorry. Oh my god, that hair is killing me already. My apologies. Cornelius Key, photojournalist at the Heatherholm Herald. I photographed your... Is photographed a verb? I photographed your wonderful discounty opening event. Do you know what's going on? It's quite curious. The entry into the ragged forest was cordoned off this afternoon. I heard some weird fog has been spreading in the forest. It made people who visited feel off. Some say it has something to do with Lapley's manufacturing plant up there, but I don't think so personally. One thing for certain, I, Cornelius Jonathan Key, will keep on investigating. Government officials? It must be serious in there. Doesn't seem like I can do anything to help this situation right now. I don't want to help. I don't want to help. What do you mean there's nothing I can do to help? I don't even want to. Okay, so this Key's house, I remember from the map. I should hope not. I don't know what this game is. I just know that I run a little supermarket called Discounty. I have no idea if it's horror or not. Uh-oh. But Pei Chi in chat earlier said this is a cozy game. Birthplace of the inventor of the keyring, John Key. Looks like this place has seen better days. Beep. Okay, that's Discounty. Cozy horror? No. Please. Not. Curious. Closed. Looks closed down. I guess it was cursed after all. Sheep! Oh my god, what if these are townsfolk that got turned into sheep? What is all of this? Oh, is this the library? Oh, I can't go upstairs. Okay. Boring. Blomkest Town Hall. Opening hours, 24-hour access. Staff present, 7 o'clock to 20. Hello there! Elmer Purstock, officially and locally appointed Heatherholm County Rep. You see, Blomkest is only a small town in this region. One voice of many. I'm gonna forget this voice. And well, I take care of the city and its parks. Alright, well, I'm Kiriko. I work at this county. Yes, I've heard all about you. Remember, I am your voice in the Heatherholm County Council. I'm always here for you, citizen. Okay. Oh, I had to print my own poster. I don't want any customers right now. Make every voice British. I don't think my voice just now was British, was it? Hello there. Welcome to the tavern, Kiriko. Surprised the news of my arrival already made to the local bar. It's like that in a small town, you know? We know everything about everyone. It's only a question of whether people speak of it or not. Making introductions? Yeah, I'm gonna live here after all. I get that, yeah. But I'm forgetting myself. I'm Hilda. I work at the Turn. You know, the usual. I serve drinks, listen to people's woes. Knowing the folks here, it won't be long before you're complaining about your customers. No, you don't complain about customers in a public place, guys. In a small town, complaining about customers in a public place just means you lose customers. Complain about customers in a private place. Hi, Siri. Hi. Everything's going well. How are you? How can I help you? Bye. You're always welcome here. Okay, it is currently like 6 o'clock and there's no one at the local bar. What does that say about the local bar? Ooh, the new discounty shopkeeper. My name is Harriet Anderson, 5th generation Blumkestian. But do not mind me. Old Fred and I mostly keep to ourselves. She is great compared. Who's Fred? Have I met Fred? Fred? Winifred, my kitty. She is a Dormish cottontail. Although her great-grandmother on her father's side. You know what? Maybe I should give everyone a British accent. So far, everyone seems like they could be British. Although her great-grandmother on her father's side had some Scythian white in him. But I will not bore you with the details. It's time for Fred's walk. Nice meeting you, Miss Anderson. Bye. See you, dear. Their silent door, bank closed temporarily due to... Their bank is closed? That's crazy. I feel like that's so scary, having like a bank closed, you can't even access the bank. It's strange, innit? Innit? Okay, where am I? What is this? Oh, it's the library. What's up? Just thought of a council hearing I attended. Oh, this is... I already forgot the voice. Thought of a council hearing I attended recently. Someone from Monka complained about their neighbors' lawn mowing patterns. And now we have to deal with inquiries, hearings, and negotiations to process his request to prohibit certain lawn mowing patterns across the county. That's crazy. This is what I don't get, okay? Like things like, what is it? Like homeowners associations? What is it? HOA? I don't understand that. I hate the thought of that. Anytime I see anything about the homeowners association, it's always bad. I don't see anyone saying anything about like a good HOA. Is it even possible to legislate on stuff like that? Yeah, like it's not like a legal law, but it's well, it would be a mutual agreement between the homeowners association and the council. Oh, I think in the UK they have like the council, which is kind of like the homeowners association. Because I was watching like a YouTube channel, the Professional Idiots. They're really fun. If you guys have a chance, you guys should give them a watch. But the Professional Idiots, they're from the UK, and I think they were renovating their parents' home, and I think they had to like they had to get permission from like the council to like, I think it was like to replace their roof. Like their roof was leaking, but they still needed to find like permission from the council about what roof tiles to use, and I think that's crazy. Do you have to deal with lots of administrative work? No, I just have to sit in the meetings. I get tired even thinking about it. Like, be honest, have you guys ever met anyone who has had a good experience with the HOA other than the people on the HOA themselves? Like, the fact that you buy a house, you buy property, and then like some group of people are out here like telling you what you can and can't do on your own property. Oh my god, am I digging through the trash? Oh no, dang it. Ooh, there was a sign saying on holiday, we're back on Tuesday. Oh, it's Monday right now. A certified HOA hater, aren't we all? I visited your shop. The prices, I didn't see a single item discounted. Oh, but that's because at Discounty everything's always on sale. I see, you should lower your prices. 20 shills for a roll of toilet paper, even if it's silk and soft. I don't determine the prices, sorry. Oh my god, he's one of those. Like, dude, I just work there. Don't complain about the prices to me. You think I make the prices? I don't get paid enough for that. Hi, Sugar. How are you? I'm doing alright. I was kind of hoping that this game would have voice acting, so I didn't have to read everything, but you know, it's fine. Town hero John Key, inventor and entrepreneur. This guy must have done some good things to be considered a town hero. Yeah, he invented the keyring. I guess in small towns, like anyone who has made any sort of impact becomes like a great thing for the community. Did you have the pleasure of meeting Elmer Polstock yet? He's quite the experience. Whiskey again? He's a puppet. A puppet? Officially, he's our county representative. An empty title if you ask me. You see, Blomkest used to be its own county, with its own mayor. But in the County Consolidation Act, Sparcliffe became the capital of this region. So, to answer your question, Elmer has little power and does nothing with what he has. I have to drag him out of the park whenever I need any little thing from him. Why Discounty? Why did you choose the Discounty franchise anyway? It's Discounty. It's a nationwide supermarket brand. It'll bring customers from all over the county. But doesn't it come with many obligations? Actually, they're pretty lax. Only important difference is now we get access to Discounty exclusive products. Have you tried our cheap fries, for example? Big difference from our old brand. We can do big things with the Discounty brand. But I think like if you're a franchise, like you have to follow the franchise rules, you know? You have access to all this, but then you also have to follow the rules. So like the prices have to be set at a certain thing, I think. When I was working at a Dairy Queen, the franchise owner there, actually, I don't know if the prices have to be set at a certain price because he tried to get us to like do market research for him. Because I remember he set up like a staff meeting and he was like, oh, there's this other Dairy Queen over there. Whoever, like, if you guys go out there and like, you know, buy something and like bring back some like information, whoever brings back the best information gets a prize. And everyone was like, no thank you. Yeah, to check prices. Everyone was like, no thank you, we don't even know what the prize is. And we have to spend our own money at a Dairy Queen? No thank you. The secret Oreo brownie. I've never heard that one. But then again, I don't really go to Dairy Queen. It's not my favorite fast food place. I think whenever I go, my favorite to get is the strawberry cheesecake. That one's good. But I don't understand how people are able to finish an entire blizzard on their own. The most I can finish is like the treat-sized one. Happy shoppers make a happy shopkeeper. Always remember that. I need help. Yes? What should I do? Where do I live? Never mind. The snickerdoodle? Oh, there's actually so many like flavors. To be honest, I don't understand why the Oreo one's so popular. Isn't it just ice cream with Oreo bits inside? It is, because I should know because I've made it before. But I don't understand why it's so popular. But then again, I don't really like Oreo anyway. Oh, I have to go to bed. Oreos are good. I think I don't like them because, well, it's not that I don't like them. Okay, double stuff. I like them when they're like, I like cookies that are chewy. So, and Oreos are quite crunchy, so. Oh, look, the newspaper. I hope I don't have to pay for this. Oh, what's this? A newspaper? What kind of news do they have out here in the middle of nowhere? Yes, the centers. What was it? I remember when I was working in a shop, every single shift, I would go to the newspaper to find the comic section to read it before I start my shift. I love doing that. Do I dip them in milk? I don't. I think I mentioned this before, but I don't love dipping things in milk because I don't like... I think I got some people like confused or like outraged by this the last time I said it, but I don't dip my cookies into milk because I don't like the crumbs in the milk. And a lot of people think that like that's the best part. But for me, I don't really love the crumbs in milk. It's like a whole texture thing, I think. Plus, like, I can't drink milk. In the past, like, my tolerance for milk has really decreased over the years. Like, you know what? Humans aren't supposed to drink, like, mammals aren't supposed to drink milk after a certain age, you know? Like, cats actually aren't supposed to drink milk. Humans aren't supposed to drink milk after, like, being weaned. Fact of life, when you drink it, you don't drink it all the way and leave the crumbs. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's like a tolerance. Like, I like to drink, I want to drink milk. I love my cereal with milk. But I just, like, if I drink like a glass of it in the morning, like within a few hours, I'll have like a bit of a tummy ache. I think it's because in the past I used to drink a lot of milk, but then there was a period where I stopped drinking milk. I think it was like when I had like morning classes. So like leading up to like university, I drank milk every morning. I had a glass of milk every morning. And then once I had like morning classes in university, I stopped drinking milk. And so then when I started drinking it again, my body had already decided it couldn't tolerate milk anymore. I don't know what it is, because I can have other things. I can have cheese, I can have ice cream, I can have like even chocolate milk's like not bad. But when it comes to like regular milk, I don't know what it is. Could be psychological. I heard that your taste buds change. Well, this is taste buds, right? So this isn't like tolerance. But taste buds change every 7 years. So every 7 years, like your likes and dislikes could change. So for me, I loved bananas up until I was like 7 years old. And then I ate a banana and then I hated it. I wanted to throw up so bad. I hated it. So I didn't eat a banana for like the next like 7 years. And then like I had a banana one day because I smelled it and I was like, maybe I should try, and I ate it and I was fine. But I don't know about milk, because I know that humans aren't supposed to have milk after being weaned. You used to be like that with blood drawings? I don't think I've ever actually had my blood drawn. I don't know. I get my immunization shots, though, but that's not really blood drawing. Pickles to the point they ate them out of the jar, but now hates them. I think that was me with like growing up. I hated liver, but now I'm okay with it. I hated pickles, but now I'm generally okay with it. On Monday, you gave 3 vials and it was fine. Nice. No blood testing. No, actually, I don't. To be fair, I haven't been to a doctor's in a while. No, that's a lie. I've been to a doctor's, but that's because I was like sick. But I haven't been for like a general checkup. A grand opening. Discounty puts a super in supermarket. The bus CEO resigns. Gaspard Lapley was forced to step down after ordering drivers to ignore basic security protocols to cut costs. An internal investigation showed that the order was given after 4 consecutive quarters of declining sales in the region. Wow, isn't that just typical CEO behavior right there? The local vampire? Hey LB! How are you? I'm doing alright. We're just talking about anything and everything right now. Yeah, I haven't been to a doctor's, mainly one. I don't have a family one. It's really hard to get a doctor without a referral nowadays. And like because my previous family doctor retired, we're having a really hard time like just finding a family doctor. So anytime we're sick or anything, we just go to a walk-in. So now, technically, the walk-in has kind of become our family doctor. Because now that walk-in has our records. Average CEO moment, yes. Exactly. Look at that. Cutting costs, forcing people to ignore safety protocols for money. Follow me! Dang, not even a hello? Wait, where are we going? We need more shop fittings for the discounty. The little display we have now is not nearly enough. There's a guy in town, Ted Eisenkram. He's your guy for any shop furnishing. Shelves, coolers, you name it. That said, what a great time we had yesterday. Truly a grand opening. Girl, you didn't do anything. I was surprised to see so many people show up for the event despite our slightly late advertisement efforts. I counted 3 people. Why is this actually me? It was 6, actually, if you count the journalist and the 2 of us. Quite an impressive turnout for such a small town. This is Ted Eisenkram's hardware store. I'd like you to purchase 2 coolers and 2 shelves in there. I'll provide you with some funds. You better. This is your shop. I'm not using my own funds to buy your shop stuff. By the way, there's something I'd like to discuss with you this afternoon. Come see me after work. Ugh. You saw Amanda fix your arm when you dislocated? I fixed my own dislocated knee. 3 times. I fixed my own dislocated knee 3 times. We deal in the best furnishings and fittings for any business, shop, or supermarket. Welcome to Blomcast. I'm Ted Eisenkram. You're the new shopkeeper, aren't you? Yes, I'm Kirko. Hi. Yeah, Hilda from The Turn has been spreading news of your arrival. Need a cooler or a shelf? At Eisenkram's Hardware will help you help yourself. I'll guide you around the store. If there's anything you want to buy, let me know and I'll get you checked out. Welcome to Eisenkram's Hardware. Okay, 2 coolers. The shelf here is $50. Oh no. You know what? It's not really my money, right? I'll drop it behind your shop and then this one as well. Dang, how do you know my shopping list? You're kicking me out after. What if I wanted to buy the plant? Hey, Fuku. I don't want to help the local economy. Excuse me, I just arrived here and I'm being put to work. What do you mean? Of course I shouldn't be using my own funds. My delivery should be somewhere around here. Yeah. Ah, behind the shop. Okay, we open at 9. Okay, this truly is a 9 to 5. Oh, I have to go outside. That's dumb. What is this place? Okay, how do I get to the back? Oh. Okay, there we go. Pick that up. Run, 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 Forrest, run. I will put this one over here. And then I'm gonna put soda and toilet paper. Why is this guy following me? He's such a stalker. Look at his little camera. Bro has nothing better to do. Okay, there we go. And then let's stock up. So I have milk. More milk. Needs more milk. Grab that. Grab that. Let's grab, I need more soda. Grab that. And restock. That. And there. And then I think that's everything. Okay. Can I put things back? Like, yes, I can. Okay, nice. The shop will open in 30 minutes. Well, I'm done prepping. Do 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 do. I hate those like jobs where they require you to be in like 10 minutes early. When I was working at Dairy Queen, the owner was like, you guys have to be in at least 10 minutes early. And it's like, well, are you paying me for that extra 10 minutes? Because if not, why do I need to be here 10 minutes early? Because like I'm ready to go. I have my uniform on and everything by the time I'm in. But why do I have to be in 10 minutes early? Yeah, I'll show up when it's time for me to clock in. I shouldn't have to come in 10 minutes early, not unless you're paying me. Yes, exactly. I'll be outside. There was like a Tim Hortons nearby. So I would just like kind of hang out at the Tim Hortons. $10. $5. $20. Another thing about like my Dairy Queen job, right, was that when I was first hired, hold up. When I was first hired, I remember them talking about the perks, and one of the managers was like, "Oh, you guys get 25% off," and I was like, "Sweet, 25% off is quite a bit, you know?" And then, so I've been giving myself like 25% off, and I've been giving my coworkers 25% off, but then one day another manager came in and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, you know, giving the discount, and she was like, "How much are you giving?" And I was like, 25% off, just like manager A said. And they were like, 25? It's supposed to be 15. And I was like, the heck? So after that, I started giving like the $15 discount. Sorry, not $15, the 15% off discount. And then as I kept working, the owner comes in one day and he's like, "Oh, how much discount are you giving?" I'm like, 15%, like manager B said. And he was like, "Manager B? It's supposed to be 10% off." And I was like, "What? I went from 25 to 15 to 10%. At this point, it's not worth it." Like at this point, I'm not eating here anymore. Because I've talked to my other coworkers too, and they were there when we were first hired, and they all said that too. Yay! Business! Okay. Settling in. Okay, let's head to Grace. Okay, Grace. What are we doing today? Today's just a normal work day. Teller mentioned that there's still things to set up in the shop. Ah, yes, I'm waiting for a couple of deliveries. I think there should be one tomorrow. I'll let you know when there's something new to learn. But for now, just make sure we have enough items to stock and enough shelves and coolers to hold them all. Yeah, communication was goodbye. To be honest, it wasn't the worst working at Dairy Queen. It's just that I feel like the owner at the franchise was kind of taking the workers for granted. Because I told you about the time he told me to make him a freaking coffee when I had like a line out the door, right? Oh shoot, no, wrong thing. I want milk there. There we go. Milk. Five. 2. Toilet paper and soda and milk. Oh, I don't have any more milk. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to order more. Okay. That's every job nowadays. Yeah, it just really sucks. And then it was really funny because after I quit, I think a year later, my brother wanted Dairy Queen for his birthday. He wanted like an ice cream cake for his birthday, and so I ordered an ice cream cake for him from Dairy Queen, the same Dairy Queen I used to work at, right? And he didn't really have a preference on what the design was, so I just asked for Pikachu. I asked for a Pikachu on it, and then so on like the week before his birthday, we went to go pick up the cake. Me and my sister went to go pick up a cake, and I went in and I you know I said hello to the cashier or the front desk or whatever you want to call them. And she recognized me and we had some time chatting, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm not just here to say hello, I'm here to pick up a cake." And she was like, "Cake?" Oh wait, I should probably tell you about my whole ordering thing, right? So when I ordered the cake, I called in and the manager picked up, and I knew it was the manager. And I was like, hey, I want to order a cake. And she was like, oh, give me a moment. Can I put you on hold? So she put me on hold. And I was at the mall. So I was on hold. And then 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 I was on hold some more. And then she picked up the phone again. And I was like, hello? And she hangs up. So then I called back and I was like, hi, I was just on the phone with you. And she was like, oh, sorry, I forgot about that. And I was like, thanks. So then on the day that I went to go pick it up, I was like, hey, so I have a cake. And she was like, a cake? And I was like, yeah, it had Pikachu on it. It was an ice cream cake. And she goes like, give me a moment. And then she runs to the back to look in the freezer. And she comes back and she was like, sorry, what was it? And I was like, a Pikachu cake. She was like, what's the name? And I was like, Jay. And she was like, and you ordered it under your name? And I was like, yeah. And she runs back and she's looking again. And I'm like, oh no, don't tell me they didn't make the cake. And then like I see her talking to the manager and the two of them run back to the freezer. I'm just here like, oh my god. Turns out they did have it. They just put it in a really poor place. Because usually whenever we have like orders coming out, we used to like shift the cakes up to the front, you know, on the day of. FAFO, first in, first out kind of thing. So like the cakes that were gonna go out that day were gonna be at the front. But I guess they forgot my cake. But either way, the cake came out really cute. So then when my sister's friend was having a birthday and she wanted a birthday cake, she also ordered a cake from that Dairy Queen. Let's just say the art on that cake did not go very well. Like my brother's was really cute. It looked like Pikachu. The other one looked like Pikachu drawn on like MS Paint. Yeah, I was fully intent on just telling my brother, hey, we don't have cake for you. And like running off to go buy another cake, you know? So yeah, would I recommend that Dairy Queen? I don't know, to be so real with you. You're now anti-Dairy Queen. I don't know, I never went back to Dairy Queen after that. It's like, I guess it's like the way people think about their exes, right? Like the moment that they break up with someone, they're like, I never want to see this person again. You know, even though we parted on good terms, I don't want to be part of their life anymore, kind of thing. So like, I never went back. You didn't know they make cakes? I think their log cakes are really popular. Oh, you came all the way up here to meet me? Yes, I'm here because I think you're ready. It's time for you to take over some of the activities on the other side of the sliding doors. If we want to build a bigger shop, we need more products to fill it with. We should negotiate trade deals with the vendors here in Blomcast. Carl, the farmer. Barbara, fishy stick factory owner. And Fisher, the fisher. Wow, that sounds like a huge endeavor. Your priority should be to sign trade deals with 3 businesses in Blomcast. I've already been talking to Barbara about selling fishy sticks at Discounty, so that's a good place to start if you ask me. Just don't forget about your daily duties in Discounty. She's overworking me! Hello, HR? I just read Fuku's message. Blood done broken with the whole cow. I can't. I just took a sip of water. You can't do that to me. I need to throw away these boxes. The heck? Unskippable cutscene. Let's go! Such a shame. That tree probably stood there for ages. Who cares about the tree? I'm locked out of my own home! You live up there? I do. I'm Carl Munning. I run Clintmore Farm up in Sterna View. Hugo, I'm the new shopkeeper at Discounty. Discounty. Ah, yes. That new thing. Actually, I'm here to ask if you would like to sell your products in Discounty? Afraid not, shopkeeper. It's nothing personal, but I don't trust anybody working for Beatrice Teller. Not that it matters, I'm just not much of a farmer when I can't get to the farm. And now my sheep have escaped their pen. They're scattered all over the town. I wonder what went down between Carl and Aunt Teller. I should ask her what's up. They were exes. I don't know. Okay. Anti-Dairy Queen. Except when you're... Yeah, you know what? If it's free, go for it. She is the HR. That sounds really bad. If the owner is HR, that sounds... Not to bring in like internet drama, but do you guys know about the whole Ned Fulmer situation from the Try Guys? And how he was allegedly HR of the Try Guys, and he was the one who got into like the cheating scandal with his employee. No, apparently he was the acting HR. He was both like the owner and the HR. Was it always only Grace and you running the shop? No, I used to have more staff. I had a sales assistant back when times were better. An ambitious young lady, she dreamt of opening a bike repair shop. One day she met a guy from Sparcliffe. Soon she packed up, quit, and then left the town. I never bothered getting other help since things were starting to slow down. I think of her often. But aren't you busy? Get back to work! About Carl the farmer. I spoke with Carl. What happened between the two of you? Don't mind him. He was always too sensitive. Well, whatever you did, he's not going to do any business with us. Pish posh. We just need to make a convincing argument. Well, right now he can't even get home to his farm. Of course. The tree is still there. Meanwhile, Elmer is still goofing off in that park of his. That's it. I know how we'll get Carl back home. We'll look for his sheep around town. I think he has 8 of them. Let's meet at the park once you're done. Helping Carl and his sheep home ought to make him loosen up a bit. Uh-oh, it's almost time for me to go home. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I have 3 hours. You don't know about normie internet? I used to watch the Try Guys, which is why I knew about it. Look, what a majestic building. It looks abandoned. The door's locked. Okay. Here, sheepy. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Look, another guy. Not often you see a new face around here. I'm Kirko. I take it that you're Fisher. What do you want from me? Sorry, I didn't catch your name. Fisher. Now, did you want something? I take it you sell fish? Everything caught here goes into that big grinder on the other end of the harbor. Can I buy fresh fish from you? No. Why not? Monopoly. What does that even mean? I haul only for them. There must be a way for you to sell some of your fish to Discounty. If you want fish, talk to the owner of the cannery at the other end of the harbor. But yeah, the whole Ned Fulmer thing was that he was basically, he was like, his whole personality revolved around his wife. mourning those lost at sea. Someone decorated with a wreath recently. Aww. But yeah, he made his personality his wife and his family. So like every single video, it was him gushing about his wife and how much he loved his wife. And then one day, a viewer caught him like dancing and kissing a woman who was not his wife. And they were like, "Hey, this actually looks like one of the producers at the Try Guys, who is also in who also has her own series on the Try Guys." Yeah, he actually came back last year. He came back last year with a podcast. And then turns out it was true. He was cheating. He has been cheating on his wife, and then he got kicked out of the Try Guys. But yeah, he was away from the internet for 3 years. He and Ariel, his wife, were away from the internet for 3 years until he finally came back to the internet like 3 months ago? 4 months? 4, 5, 6? I don't remember. But he came back to the internet with a podcast that he called Rock Bottom, and it got a lot of negative reactions because of the content and the way he was running the podcast. Yeah, you heard of him? I watched clips of his podcast. It was not great. Like his first episode of his podcast was with Ariel. And it sounded like he was trying so hard to distance himself away from the situation, but also make it sound like he was also a victim of the situation, which like, buddy. Uh-oh, I'm getting sleepy. Get to bed before I collapse. Okay. He had absolutely no remorse. Yeah, he was like, yeah, everything changed for, like, Ariel would be like, everything changed for me that time. And then Ned was like, yeah, everything changed for me too. Like, dude, everything changed for you because of what you did. I think one of the most famous quotes from the podcast episode was when Ariel was like, when men cheat, it suddenly becomes a conversation of like, well, what did the wife do wrong? Was she not loving him enough? What was she not giving him? Was she not a good wife? And then she turns to him and goes like, what do you think about that? And then Ned goes, well, it sucks that society thinks about that. And everyone collectively facepalmed like, dude. She was asking you what you felt about like what you did to her. She was like, you did that to me. And he was like, yeah, society sucks, doesn't it? Oh, the different CEO. Yeah, that one was like the Coldplay concert, right? Yeah. But no, this one was like Try Guys, BuzzFeed. But yeah, he has some pretty bad responses to Ariel's questions. Four sheep, four to go. That's Sumner. I think a lot of people also laughed when Ariel was like, oh, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna come back to the internet? And Ned was like, well, I'm tired of talking about myself, so I want to talk about other people. So I want to interview, or it was like, I want to start a podcast. And then Ariel was like, you think you're interesting enough? Like that comment right there. And then he was like, no, that's why I'm interviewing other people. Look what arrived today. A box compactor turns 3 boxes into 1 flat stack. Helps us get rid of all the cardboard and styrofoam boxes left over from selling items. Brings the stacks down to the recycling station next to Eisenkram's hardware to recycle them. You can add both cardboard and styrofoam to the compactor, but Ted will pay money if we sort our stacks correctly. It's very convenient. Want to try it out? Let's see those boxes turn flat. Okay. But yeah, from what I saw, like some of his podcasts weren't great because his next podcast episode immediately after that was what was it? It was him interviewing another famous person who got cheated on. And like the woman was like, yeah, when my husband cheated on me, it felt really bad. I turned to drugs and like my life really fell apart. And he goes like, yeah, I know how that feels. Like, it's like, buddy, her husband cheated on her. She was the victim. You can't go around saying that you know how that feels. Oh my god. Yeah, I know how that feels. It really sucks when that happens, doesn't it, guys? Good luck on your rolls. I don't know what's happening, but I see rolls and I see pulling, so good luck. Oh, and then he made a dating show. Did I tell you guys about that? He made a freaking dating show. Hi Ted, what are you doing back here? Yes, I didn't tell you. I also manage the Blomkast recycling station, or Blorks for short. At Blorks, we offer you the opportunity to rid yourself of unwanted items. Cardboard boxes, styrofoam, old furniture, you name it, we recycle it. Let me show you around. You want to walk away like Ariel? Ariel is already done with Ned. She said she's not getting back together with him. She calls themselves like platonic partners, like they're like co-parenting, but they're not like together. So like they'll go on trips with their kids together, they'll have a good time together, but she says she's not gonna be like romantically involved with him, but she's open to dating other people. The brown cardboard is for stacks of cardboard, white for styrofoam, red container furniture. I haven't even told you the best part yet. When you recycle an item, small but generous compensation. That's very generous. I need to throw out this stuff anyway. What about the blue container over there? Oh, that's just a trash can. You can use it for items that can't be sorted. Or I usually say, don't bring a mix back if you want cash back. What a great initiative. That's right. Oh, I wish we didn't have to pay people to recycle. If you have any questions, I'll be right here. You're a busy man, Ted. That's how I like it. But yeah, his whole dating show is like basically helping other people find love. So you know like those Jubilee videos where it's like, oh, one woman blind dates like 5 men. You know those videos? The one with like the white background and everything? He basically did that where it's like woman versus AI or something, where it's like there are 5 men behind like a wall and then 1 woman, and then she would ask questions and then one of the men, everyone would give their answers, but one of the men is like reading off like an AI. So like he decided that he was gonna host that kind of show. Okay, now I just need to wait. Oh, I was gonna go to the furniture shop. Is it too late? It's 8 o'clock. The shop opens at 9. Can I run? How far is the shop? Oh no, this store has no internet. This is too real. This is too real. Yeah, the shop opens at 9. I have half an hour. I don't think I can run across town. Next time I will run and I'll wait for this comment. There's a new patch in Enfield. More factory, yes, more factories equals pollution. They have a kid. They have two, Finn and Wesley, I think. I wish them luck, but yeah, they have two kids, and those two kids and his wife were like his entire personality online. What a lovely morning, Kiriko. Any scoops or deals for me today? Cornelius. I forgot who this guy is already. Oh no, he's my stalker. Yes. Yes, yes. But yeah, that entire debacle was like actually huge on the internet. Like SNL made a skit about it and it was horrible. It was a really, really bad skit. You didn't hear about it? Yeah, it was... I think... Like SNL made... Because apparently Ned has friends at SNL. Ned has friends at SNL and so did the girl he was cheating with. She also had friends at SNL. So people are saying that because of that connection, that's why SNL made the whole thing to make it sound like, oh, those two are like the victims and they did nothing wrong kind of thing. Allegedly. Oh! The girl, Alex, she was engaged. She was engaged. So Ned was married and she was engaged. Apparently, like, she and her ex-fiancé were together for like 10 years. Or something. Wait, 9 times 3. Oh, my bad. Clearly I can't math when I'm in the middle of talking. Apple 15. 16. 9. Oh, I wonder if I can stock up while I'm working. I probably can. I'll try that next time. Oh, I can! Oh my god. Oh, and another thing that came... Sorry, I'm so sick of myself talking about Ned, but he leaked his dating profile. Or no, apparently someone leaked his dating profile, so he decided to just like release it all to the public himself. Hi again. Would you like a recap of anything? Never mind. No? Am I done? I should be done. What else? Do I have to like... Can I leave? If I get freezers? These are my coolers right here, so... Maybe. Why does fame make people dumb? there's like that saying that was like, fame and money doesn't make people dumb. It just exposes them for who they are. I think that was the saying, or maybe it was money. It was like money shows you who people truly are. Something like that. But yeah, his dating profile was it was like it wasn't a normal dating profile. It was a kinky one. It was a that down. What do I need to order anything? Okay, 42. Do I need anything? I don't think I need anything right now. I can wait. I want to get... Let me see if maybe I can get a freezer. Or... Because I don't know what I can buy yet. Okay, off I go. To the furniture shop. Fatherless behavior. It's crazy because, what was it he said when he leaked it? He was like, anyway, follow me for more unhinged single dad content or something. Welcome to Eisencramp's Hardware. Yes, I want... The heck is this? Processed food booster. I don't know what that is, but I have enough money for it. And then this is another cooler. No, I want another fridge. Sorry, I want another shelf. The cope is real with that one. He made his own issues. I think the real cope is what he wrote on his freaking dating profile bio that he released on Twitter himself. Because his profile was leaked, he decided to leak the entire profile himself, including his bio, which read, what was it? It was Dom. It was like a Dom looking for a bratty sub or something. Which made everyone go like, what? It was like a, what did he just say? What did he just say? Reorganizing my shop. I want to put this over here, and then I'm gonna move this up so that my apples can be together. And I don't know what this does. Can I put this like over here? Oh, okay. Is this a processed food? Okay. I think that's a processed food. So in that case, I'm gonna just here, and then here, and then because this is a processed food, I'm gonna put this like right over here. All right, and then okay, let's see what else I have to do. Settling in. His children gonna read that one day, right? Right? I think his kids are in school, aren't they? Like, they're in, like, elementary school now. Gain access to the ragged forest. This might take a while, okay? Way back home, find Carl's sheep. Okay, let's go find Carl's sheep. He's a known figure and a scandal. I think the whole thing... The thing about his content now is that he feels so... Because I watched some clips of his content, right? Yes, my vice is drama videos. I like to watch people talking about, like, things like that. But whenever I watch those clips from, like, those videos or, like, reposts and stuff, I can't help but notice that he just seems very... He feels uncomfortable. Not that, you know, like, and because he's uncomfortable, it makes everyone else feel uncomfortable watching him. Ah, dude, this should be all of them now. Teller told me to meet her in the park. I wonder what she's up to. Okay, to the park. Like, please, Mr. Sheep, I implore you, stop eating my heather plants. Oh yeah, I gave him a British accent, didn't I? Eat grass instead. Shoo, shoo. Stop, you foul creatures. Is that a good accent? I can't tell. Bah! Teller's evil. I should have known it was you, Teller. Cultivating a garden like this takes years. Years. Well, if the sheep were able to walk home to the farm, I'm sure they would. You're letting down the people of Blomkest, Elmer. Oh, I've already tried calling road services. They don't even pick up the phone. Well, maybe it's a bit more urgent for you now, Elmer. Maybe they'll pick up the phone now that your plants are being eaten. Pulling the bobbies, eh? Ha, there you are. I think we can count on the fallen tree being gone by tomorrow. Ha ha! Did you hear him, Mr. Sheep? I implore you. Good job, Yurko. It's been a while since I had a good laugh. That seems kind of personal. But if Teller's right, I should check to see if the tree's gone tomorrow. That uncomfortable laugh. It's the uncomfortable laugh, and I can't really judge him on this part because I do it too, which is like awkward hand movements, like when he doesn't know what to do with his hands, like he just kind of waves his hand around, which I do too. But to be fair, I think a lot of people do it. Like, just like the really awkward, like, you don't know what to do with your hands kind of thing. Ooh, the tree! The tree! Is the tree gone? The tree is gone? I can't believe Teller's plan actually worked. Carl probably went home to his farm. Let's hope this convinced him to give us a trade deal. Where does he live? Silos Lapley's home is in Cram's home barn, so it should be Carl Lapley, I think. Oh no, he's at the barn. Hey, Carl. Do you have a place to stay for the time being? Yes, I'm staying at my ex-wife's place. Ned, is that you? It's Hilda, the barkeep. I don't know if you've met her. I did, she seems nice. She's the best. It just didn't work out between us, I guess. But that's where I'm staying. Good, I was afraid you'd have nowhere to stay. Welcome to Clintmore Farm, shopkeeper. What a peaceful place. Quite a bit out from the town, too. It's seen better days, but it's home. I see you got your sheep back in the pen. Clever plan, I must say. Not surprising that Elmer sprang into action immediately. Maybe you aren't as bad as the rest of them, shopkeeper. Will you let me sell your product in our store then? Okay then, why don't we start with Clintmore Oats? You'll find no finer oats than mine. Heck yeah! Purchase trade deal items by pressing buy. Trade deal items are limited in stock but will restock weekly. You'll be able to unlock new tiers as the game progresses. Earn perk points by selling trade deal. Okay. And the perk points here. Okay, nice. Okay. Let's do this then. Buy 2 of that. You've negotiated 1 trade deal. Now we need 3. Yes, I signed a trade deal. I should make sure I have enough shelves to always stock each type of item. If I recall correctly, Eisenkram's hardware store sells coolers and shelves. I should probably pay him a visit. Oh my god, I only have $800. No! I kind of wish I had a flower in my hair. Like, my head looks so bald right now. Don't I? Don't I look like... Look at this. I look like I have nothing on my head. Okay. I keep thinking that that's a door. It's not. Look at this. Wouldn't this look so cute with like my little ears on top? Open book haircut? No, this is an open book haircut. Are you kidding? Not me, this guy. Look at Ted. Oh my god, can I buy a cow? Animal products booster, 250. I have milk. I was gonna be like, I don't have any animal products, but no, I do. I have milk. Oh no, I need to open the shop soon. Dashi, run. Dash. Andash. Another wonderful morning, Kiriko. Today I'll introduce you to the Discounty Rewards program. It's a new app we installed on the PC. Discounty Corporate will send you sales targets and goals on a daily and weekly basis. Meet those goals and you'll be rewarded with Discounty Reward Points. Discounty Reward Points can be spent on unlocking new items in the shop. Customers will have more items on their shopping list when we stock a wider range of items. You should check it out on the computer. Alrighty. Well, first things first, I need to put this stuff down. Can that be placed here? Oh no, I can't. I can. No, but no, I don't want to put this here. I want to put this like here. And then I want to put down some oats. Here, shop opens in an hour. Out of my way! Out! Go! Get out of my way! Move it! Cow can go there. I have another shelf. It can go here. Let me grab some milk. I'll grab this. And okay. And then let me go ahead and I'll grab some apples. And then I'll grab some toilet paper. And then I should be ready to go. I mean, this isn't great because like people won't be able to get over here, but you know, whatever. Processed food. This is a processed food, right? Yes, it is. All right, opening in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Burp. What a lovely morning. Just stopping by. Who's Derek? I've never met Derek before. But I guess I need people other than like... I do need more customers, I guess. Milk is $8. Check out. 20 to 60. 11. Oh no, I have to flip pages in the future? Oh boy. Wait, what is he looking at? Why are you looking like that? I sense a curse upon this place. Go away, Solruna. You're the one cursing me. Oh, it's $21. $11. $9. Check out. How much is it? It's $21. Wow, what is with those eyes? Apple is $5. Milk is $8. I'm about to go broke, y'all. 10. 44. And 9. And then 21. 9. Check out. Can I restock stuff right now? Oh, I can. Nice. Toilet paper? Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have any more oats. Toilet paper is $20. Milk times 4. 4 times 8. Let me go stock up on my apples. Apples! TP, $20. $8. Check out. Okay, so far I made like $200. This is fine. $5. $8. $22. Check out. I'm gonna tell my mom that I miss working at like a retail store, so I'm playing a game like this and see how she how she reacts. Okay, and we are closed. I wish I was able to see my my sales of the day. You know what I mean? I feel like games like this usually tells me stuff like that. Oh, these are like my achievements. Okay. 2 small challenges daily and 1 big challenge weekly. Complete within a day. Weekly challenges have to be complete within 7 days. Reject 1 challenge each day to get a new objective. Redeem points are there. Okay. Collect. What time is it? Maybe I'll play 1 more day just so I can finish like the daily task. Yeah, so this is processed food. I really don't need anything, but my daily challenge is to like buy 5 crates. Yeah. There we go. Working retail is horrible? Yeah, it's not great. Some customers are like the sweetest people you'll ever meet. Some people. Others are not as nice. Like there are some customers who are like, where I'm like, can you just like be my customer for, like, can you just come every single day? And then I'll get in trouble if I spend too long working with them. Oh, I need more milk. She needs more milk. Milk. No, I have enough. Okay. And then this one. Switch that out. And then I need oats. Okay, so this is done. Now I can't. Oh wait, I forgot I left delivery guy here. My bad, dude. Oh wait, I'm doing too much. Okay. Okay, time to put this stuff down. I mean, I didn't even want to order this. Okay, that can go there. Milk can go here. Soda. Water. You know what? I'm gonna block this area for a moment. Okay, there we go. Everything is stocked up for now. Oh my god, I spent like all day doing that. What else do I have to do? I want to talk to Barbara. Barbara's down here, I think. Do I have a stamina bar? Like, why do I keep like slowing down? Barbara's over there. Hello, hello. Aha, if it isn't the new shopkeeper. Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Barbara, regional manager of Poseidon's Gallery. I'm responsible for supplying fishy sticks in the entire region. You know that fishy sticks are present in 43 retailers of Lavender Pass, including every S-Mart, Mini Mango, Lifa, Big Deal, and that includes all Big Deal sub-franchises such as Big Deal Mini, Big Deal Swift, Big Deal Quantum. As you can imagine, I'm quite busy. Ah, so you've heard of my most ingenious business move yet. I get everything Fisher catches. Could you be convinced to give up some of your share? Actually, maybe you can help me. I convinced the CEO to launch a special holiday version of fishy sticks. I named them Fishmish Sticks. Oh my god. I feel like I'm listening so hard. Great name, I know. Fishy sticks with traditional holiday seasoning. Cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger? Fish sticks? Fish sticks with cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. But for some reason, consumers haven't been very interested. Now I'm left with a stockpile of fish sticks. Spell the remaining stock for me, then we'll talk. Let me know when you're ready to pick up the crates. Just so you know, I'll still be charging you. They're quite expensive to manufacture. Come back when you've sold 10 fish sticks. No offense, but if you have trouble offloading them, then how am I going to sell these grotesque fish sticks? Offense taken, but I will help you because you're new in the game. Sadly, I can't give you any of our promotional material for fish sticks, as it was never approved by marketing. But that guy in the hardware store, Ted, you might have something you can use. Toots! About our trade deal, I understand you've been negotiating a trade deal with Teller. Yes, I have the draft of our trade deal here. This is how it works. I stock 2 crates of fishy sticks for you each week, sell a bunch of fishy sticks, and I'll offer you a special trade deal perk. Nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna need more shelving! Did you hear that? What? Sound of business. Let me hand out free samples of fishy sticks to celebrate. You can come back anytime to restock or improve your trade deal. And let me congratulate you. Being a fishy stick retailer is something reserved for the best only. But our partnership only goes so far. I also need to pay my bills. Dad pays most of them, I guess. Prove yourself a valuable retailer of fishy sticks and I might expand my offerings. Yes, I signed a trade deal. 2 trade deals, 3 to meet. Okay, I need like 4 coolers, dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like buy the freaking shelving and everything. Don't you honk me. Go away. I have things to do, money to make. Where am I? I'm lost. A sponsored ad moment. Sorry guys, sponsored. I need shelving. I need shelving. Oh my god, I only have $163. That's not good. I'm gonna have to pick and choose what I'm selling. Oh man, I can't just open. Okay. $50. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, I have 13 coins to my name. This is gonna hurt. You know what? It's fine. This is fine because the more variety I have, the more people are gonna buy allegedly, right? That's what Teller said? Yeah, the economy is not great. I went from like 1k to like nothing. Surprise! $21 I can do this. Oh no! I was supposed to do some printing. Oh, frick. Dang it. Where's the print shop again? Town hall is over there. Let's see if I can run to the town hall before midnight. This is so not true to me though. Like me? Sleeping before midnight? Who am I? Guys, I actually slept so late the other night that I was seeing colors. I was seeing random colors at work and it was like covering my computer screen and I was like, oh my god, this is not good. Welcome to we can help you get permits and the like, but most people just come here for the printer. I had 3 hours of sleep and I was seeing colors. So is that where Teller gets those discolored posters? The printer works just fine. I'll get to replacing the ink cartridge soon. Anyway, you can print posters here for a low fee. It's been printing a little slower since Chester poured soda into it. Oh my god. Fancy queuing system so you can print multiple posters at once. That's nice. Be aware that I clear the notice boards once a week. It's county policy, but you can always print new posters here. How convenient. But yeah, I got 3 hours of sleep and I was seeing colors at work. And then I messaged my friend Yuko and I was like, hey, is this normal? And she was like, no, the heck? But it's fine. It's fine. It went away after half an hour. I just missed it. You know what? I have nothing else to do, I think, so I can just go to bed. Oh, it's just optional. Okay, so I don't have to talk to him. Great. If I don't have to socialize with people, I won't. Where's my home? I lost my home. Oh, here it is. Ragged Forest still under investigation. Mysterious reports of a poisonous fog in Ragged Forest has allegedly prompted a secret council investigation. The council declined to comment. The forest remains closed until further notice. Fallen tree removed. Blomkestians return to their homes. After more than 10 days, council finally removes fallen tree blocking the road to Sterna View. This coincides with woolly situation involving county representative Elmer Polstock that played out in Key Park yesterday. Love that. Okay, off to work! Okay, first things first. I need to go find Ted. This is my crossy road. You guys are in my way! Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be over here. Open every day from 6:30. Okay, I'll just wait. I'll just camp here until 6:30. Silent bun? Yes. Hey Ted, I need to speak to you. Ted. How's Grace? She's entirely too obsessed with that whole fence thing. You must be tired of it too, no? Yeah, but I just can't be bothered with those people. I'll worry about Grace, she won't let it go. I hope it doesn't end in another confrontation at least. How's it going? At Isenkram's Hardware, we have everything you need. I need to sell some special fish in the shop. Let me think. I think I got something you might like. Yes, perfect for the task. Is that an actual aquarium? Do you think that will help me sell more fish? Of course! It makes the fish seem more fresh. That's what restaurants do, right? What do I owe you? I was looking to get rid of that old thing anyway. Thank you, Ted. Thank God I'm broke. I wouldn't be able to pay for it anyway. You at Isenkram's Hardware. Okay. Look, he's still here. It's 6:30, but the moment I walk into that shop, he'll be inside. Told you. What is this? Seafood booster. Sorry, I'm broke. Looking's always free. Heck yeah, window shopping. Okay. Off to work. What does this do? I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so this is a seafood booster. I'll put that right there. Boost the appeal of seafood nearby, which means I should move this over here. There we go. Oh my god, why is this so messy here? Y'all! Grace! What the heck? Hey Grace, why is the floor all sticky? Yeah, sorry about that. I must have dragged some dirt in. Hehe. But it was just in time. Look what arrived today. A bucket for cleaning the oh no, I have to clean the floors. If you pick up the sponge, you'll be able to clean up the dirt. But you'll need to retrieve new water from the bucket once in a while. But if it's a big mess, you can even bring the bucket around with you. Don't let the mess get out of control. Customers walk really slowly when they have to Isn't this played up? Isn't this just played up? Bruh. Okay, I'm taking the bucket with me. I don't care. Oh my god, I only get 2 washes. That's great. Okay, I don't care. The bucket can stay here. Alright. Oh, I still have 2 hours. What am I gonna do for like 2 hours? Okay, I have 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I should carry some stuff. I should carry some stuff so I can restock. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take this. I'll take that. And I'll take this. Okay, 1 hour, and then I open. I like open early, but no one ever. Let's see what my quests are. One more trade deal. I need to deal with Fisher afterwards. All Grace's continued instructions. All 10 fish mystics. And then, okay, so I'm basically done. Okay. I like this game so far. It's not as stressful as some other games. Some other simulator games. But it's still fun. And I get to make money. I'm glad it actually isn't horror-esque. It did seem like it was gonna go the horror route earlier, but I'm glad it didn't. Ding dong! Okay, we're open. A woman says the same thing every morning. Please buy my disgusting fishy sticks. Just a local crazy guy? I hope so, because so far the real horror appears to be the billionaires of the world. Which, I mean, isn't wrong. Why is bro heading to my back rooms? Oh my god. 15 times 3 is 45. 20. Oh my god, this guy's buying a lot. 45 again. 10. Oh my god, this guy bought so much. He single-handedly brought me back from the depths of broke. What do I need to stock up? I don't need to stock up apples. Do I need to stock up milk? This? Toilet paper. Nothing really looks like it needs to be stocked up yet. Uh, 45? 10? 11? 9? Okay, I'm out of fish sticks. Crazy, isn't it? Oh no, I still have 2 more fishy sticks. 40, 30, 20, 8. Check out. How much was this? 21? Wow, I'm out of fishy sticks. Oh, I guess... We're sold out. Sorry. 5. What? Oh shoot, I forgot how much the milk was. 8, so 16. Yes! Yes! Heck yeah! Close! Oh my god, I do get to see my bonus. Oh my god, look at that! Oh my god, look at that! Who says that cinnamon and nutmeg doesn't belong on fish sticks? No, they're 11% longer. Look at that! Oh my god! I sold so much. Thank you, Beetle, for buying my cinnamon nutmeg fish sticks. Do you notice the car evaluation that popped up after the shop closed? Yeah, what's CAR? Exactly. Customer approval rating. CAR for short. Based on our performance, the CAR rating determines how many customers will visit in the following days. You will also receive a cash compensation for each satisfied customer. Neat, I think. Strive to keep your CAR at a healthy level, but don't worry too much if it dips now and then. It also helps you keep track of our advertisement efforts. When posters run out, you can always print new ones at the town hall. Okay, time to restock. First things first, let's talk to Barbara to shove it in her face that I am a better seller than she is. You couldn't sell your fishy sticks? Well, guess what? Meh. I'm better than you. Get out of my way. Now, where is she? Hey, Barbara, guess what? Miss Teller's your aunt, right? She sure is. That woman drives a tough bargain. She managed to get one of the best deals with Poseidon's Galley of all supermarkets in this region. That sure sounds like her. She really stops at nothing, like at all. Hehe, about the fish mystic. What about them? Guess who sold every last fish mystic? Wow. I didn't actually think that you'd do it. I guess that means that the fishing monopoly of Blomcast has been broken. Better. A deal's a deal, and I must respect a fellow entrepreneur. Let Fisher know that you can purchase some of his stock. But you aren't getting it all. We might be business partners, but we're also competitors. And I like competition. Toots! No, Dad, we need to be more ambitious. Fishy Sticks needs to have a TV commercial. Okay? Oh, I'll call you back. It's kind of busy. What do you want? Thanks, Harley Drying. You're looking for more? Gosh, I admire your determination. Why don't you focus on growing your shop a little bit before we discuss further? Toots! Okay. I'm still better than you. I'd like to discuss our trade deal. Sure thing. First, I have nothing yet. Okay, let's see what I have in my shop before I have to close out. Sure. Okay. TP. That up, and then top up the apples, and then the milk. Top up the milk. Okay, TP needs to go back here. Oats go back here. Apples here. Fish sticks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, and then soda, and then refill, restock. Okay, and then here. Here. Oh, and I need more milk. Everything I forgot to grab. I forgot to grab the milk. And then I need to compress the styrofoam. Oops. I need the milk. No. And to compress the styrofoam, like that, and this. Ba-bum. That. Off I run to the recycling depot. Speak to Fisher. Oh, I need to speak to Fisher as well. All the milk talk? Wow. Telling me that you poured a glass of milk when I can't have milk. Wow. Well, I hope you enjoy your milk. What do you think is going up in the forest? I don't care. If I could avoid leaving this harbor, I would. You don't find it weird at all? Council people coming in and out of there? I don't know, and as I said, I don't care. I've lifted the trade monopoly! Huh, didn't think you'd convince her. It did take some effort. And now you get to sell fresh fish again! Different monopoly, still a monopoly. But at least it won't all be thrown in the grinder anymore. Guess we're in business now, shopkeeper. For now, I'll only be catching the bony herring. I caught some this morning. Guess you can have a few. Ooh, yeah. Let me know if you want to negotiate. That's our third trade deal negotiated. I should tell her no. I should make sure I have enough cooler stocked. Oh, frick. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave the fish here by the birds and then go buy some things. Keep his head down. Don't. What are you, the council? That sounds like the council's favorite person. Don't ask questions. Keep your head down. Stop honking at me. I need to buy coolers again. Frickety frackety. No, actually, I don't need it. Because I don't have, like, the other one anymore. No, I don't need that either. I think I should be okay. Okay, I have 4 hours. Run, run, run! Oh my god, I can't believe that flagpole was blocking my way. How dare. It's gonna be fish, so it's gotta be over here. And then I'm gonna move this back. Can I expand my shop? My shop's getting kinda, you know. Fish sticks is seafood. You know what? It's fine. Fine. It's fine. Here, run. Get my fish sticks and hope the birds didn't eat them all. Listen! I'm having too much of a good time. It's okay. I had pizza 5 hours ago. I'm okay. Five hours ago? I had like 5 o'clock. It's okay. I need to finish this before I need to. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm just gonna grab a few things to be prepared for tomorrow. Okay, I think I'm ready for tomorrow. Everything is stocked. 5. Everything is up to 5. Perfect. Oh no, what the heck? Who is littering at my place? What is that? That looks like an empty can of zesty soda. We sell those at discounty if I'm not mistaken. So why is it littering the town? Hey, I didn't drop it here. It doesn't matter who did it. It reflects badly on our shop. Here. Oh my god. If you see our products lying around, pick them up. Luckily, Ted just got a recycling unit installed by the hardware store. Drop off the cans there for a small compensation. I don't recall that being part of the job description. It is now. Oh, I hate her. She is the type of manager I would hate. Okay, I need to talk to her about... Where is she? Where'd she go? The heck? Did she go back inside her house? Yes, she did. Nothing's more important than having an organized shop. Customers should always know where to find something. And if the storage room gets out of control, it is much more difficult to keep up with stocking the shop. I've always kept things organized. See to it that you do the same. I'll be sure to check in once in a while. I got 3 trade deals. I figured it wasn't the easiest task, but you lived up to my expectations. Why didn't you do this yourself years ago? Don't be so sassy. I'm not paying you to dwell on the past. You're not paying me at all. What's important now is to support local businesses. And local products fetch a much higher price. So what's the next part of your grand scheme? It isn't a scheme, thank you very much. It's a carefully thought out plan. But it is a good question. I think I've got an idea, but there's some stuff I have to look into first. I'll let you know tomorrow. Okay, wait until tomorrow to speak to her. Right? Isn't that... She's... Oh yeah, there was like noises coming out of here, right? It's locked. I wonder what's going on in there. Yeah, because there were weird noises coming from there. Sus. Okay, off to bed. Sleep. Alright, okay, I think I'm gonna end this here, because otherwise I will keep going for like another hour, which is not conducive to my stomach. But yes, I will play this again. Catch me playing this again tomorrow. Oh, I was gonna do a drawing stream, but now, because I want to draw more emotes, but this is really fun, guys. Day 6. Okay. I'm cool with this. Alright, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you guys for spending the time with me. I hope you guys had fun too. Because I had a lot of fun. It's like Grimshire. It's Grimshire, but like less stressful. Which is more my speed. Grimshire had my stress levels, my cortisol way too high. But this was fun. So, I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Adios. Sayonara. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Whatever. Bye.